She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
Welcome to day 11 of our 31 days to internal satisfaction healing journey. It is your host with the most, your favorite dating coach, Coach China T, also known as Arthur China T. And before we jump into our powerful message today, let's lock out our reminders. So make sure you have grabbed your copy of 31 Days to Internal Satisfaction. It is an ebook on Amazon, or it's also in paperback on Lulu. You're going to need it for the journal prompts and the activities. This is a requirement because this makes you do your work. Also, get your copy of Never Date Just One, Sis, your roster dating Bible. We're not dating for play anymore once we heal all this life stuff. We're going to be dating for power, strategy, and alignment, and for us to get the protection and provision that we deserve. So we're never putting all our eggs in one basket no more. That is the old way of dating, and it has gotten us nowhere fast. We picked up speed and we crashed and burned. We on to new things. And I know if y'all been following me on TikTok, oh my God, y'all know one day the men love me, the next day they hate me. The same thing here on YouTube. You should see it, okay? The shift always comes when I remind y'all that you do have options, sis. And it scares broke men because they always want you to make them number one, even though you're not even nobody who they want to provide for or marry. That's why we roster date. So get your copy. And if you want to know what it looks like, then that's where Shantae comes in there and play your position, sis. She flipped her heartbreaking pain into a powerful purpose and got the results that she knew that she required and she deserved from her roster. After she cleaned up her toxic dating habit, well, sis, you're toxic. I wouldn't date you either. When you recognize your 10 toxic dating habits and see exactly why they keep attracting the same man with the same drama and no change into your life. And if you need to know what divorce or separation looks like when you reclaim your body, your peace, and your power, join Bati on her 90-day cruise from the Caribbean to Europe to Africa as she discovers herself and what roster dating really includes. The sex, the drama, the power, the clarity at the end. So get ready. Book 1 drops 8/8 on my birthday, and I'm so excited. My birthday present, sell me out on the first day. That's all I want y'all to do. I'm not asking y'all to do nothing else but get book 1 and then get ready for the next ones when they drop. Now let's get into today's activity. What do we need more of or less of? Grab your copy of 31 Days to Internal Satisfaction and turn over to day 11. Throughout life, everybody wants more of something, whether it's more love, more faith, more understanding, more money, more genuine friends, more good sex, more success. People don't feel satisfied until they have acquired more. The feeling of having more provides a fulfillment to your basic needs. These are the things that you need. That's why you need your needs assessment, and it's a never date just one. For example, a fish could use more food. When a fish consumes more food, it becomes food for another entity, providing a nourishing fulfillment for that entity. Like you, when you fill yourself up with more, you'll stop seeking external fulfillment and external validation and start knowing that you are her, sis, as we've been learning every day. See, everybody wants more of something, sis. Whether it's more money, more peace, more intimacy, more love, more clarity, more purpose, more of just the version of you that you forgot. But here's what people don't realize. The desire for more without clarity becomes chaos. You start chasing more. Remember we say we don't chase, we attract. You don't attract more, you start chasing more. But because you don't even know what that looks like, you continue that rat race and you never feel fulfilled because you never acquire more. Now let me break down that example again. About the fish, I said a fish needs more food to survive, right? But if the fish overeats, it slows down and it'll get eaten itself. What that means is more isn't always better unless it has a purpose, sis. So you want more love? Great, good. But is it a healthy love that you want more of? Or are you craving a chaotic attachment that you haven't let go of from your childhood or from those messy relationships that you won't heal? You want more time for yourself to do self-care? Great. But are you willing to do less people-pleasing to make more room for you and put you before everybody, even your kids? This is about learning how to feed you, not the version of you that performs for others, sis, but the real one that's been hungry for peace, for healing, for attention, and for softness. That's why we're here. We got to identify what do we need more of so we can know what we need to stop doing less in. Now, let me ask you, have you ever sat down and really asked yourself, what do I need more of? Do I need more affirmation? Do I need more patience with myself? Do I need more alone time with myself? Do I need more touch, more hugs, more I love yous? Do you need more structure, more rest, more boundaries? All of these are what we call needs. And until you get your copy of Never Date Just One, sis, and complete your needs assessment, you're never gonna know what you need more of. This is gonna walk you through identifying your emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual needs. That's why you need that book. You cannot say you want a better life and still don't know what you require to thrive or set goals to get that life. That was yesterday. See how all of these days 1 through 10 have tied into 11? Because by now, even after we set the goals and built ourselves and all those things, what do we need more and what do we need less of? Now let's flip the script on this less and be real. Do you need less drama? Less talking to folks who drain you? Less trying to prove yourself to people who still wouldn't pick you if you stood on your head with your vagina open for the world? Less scrolling on social media, comparing your life to others who are just making stuff up as they go, they lying anyways? Less could look like you cutting back contact with a toxic parent or a toxic sibling or a toxic friend. Or it could be also saying no to a friend who only brings you mess, who only calls you when them dudes treat her bad or when somebody disrespected her. She doesn't call you when things are going great. Since you can't say you want more peace, but you still entertain every chaotic thing that calls your name because you still don't know how to self-preserve. And the truth is, sis, what you want more of determines what you must do less of. More, less. Okay? Now, are you ready for today's assignment? Get to your quiet spot. Y'all know how we do. Sit straight up. Turn on some soft meditation music if you need to get into the mood. Now, inhale deeply, counting 1/1000 5 times. Deep breaths. Fill your gut with air. Begin to exhale slowly while you think to yourself, I am her. I need more love. I need less drama because I am her. I am her. I need more love. I need less drama because I am her. Now open your eyes and smile, sis. Let's get into today's more or less. What do you need more of? Is it more love, more sex, more money, more respect, more time? What do you need more of? Identify your mores. Then identify what you need less of. Do you need less gossiping, less watching TV, less scrolling social media, less watching videos on TikTok, less talk to negative people? Write down what you need to do less. Now, when you have that identified, then determine map out how you're going to start getting more and stop getting the thing that you don't need. Remember we had that passion roadmap yesterday? You can fill this into your passion roadmap as well. Because in order for you to get to the other side, you have to map this out, how you're going to get more and stop getting the stuff that you don't need. All right? Now, don't forget your journal prompt. You got to get that journal prompt written. And while you're there, again, think of how having more will change your life and how having less will change it in a better way as well. We're at day 11, sis. 20 more days to go. And you've been consistent so far, so don't stop. I don't care about the low views or the low comments. The people can go run through life and keep being unhealed and always come to social media and cry. They're not my audience. Don't let that distract you. Don't let the outside noise distract you. Don't let your past patterns knock you off your healing journey. We're going to keep going, keep growing, and keep glowing. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 12. Let's make sure we get this healing because it is real. See you soon.
Welcome to Chinatown. This is your host, Coach China T, who's also a known author. And as you can see here, I have several books that have been released and that are releasing over the next month and a half to 2 months. So make sure you head over to Amazon, get these ebooks. You can also get them in paperback at Lulu by clicking my website, china-t.com. Come follow me and learn more.
Potty Henderson is freshly divorced, fine, and finally free, embarking on a 90-day luxury cruise that promises romance, adventure, and self-discovery. Exploring Caribbean, European, and African ports, she juggles romantic drama with multiple men against a backdrop of beautiful sunsets, all-white parties, and emotional upheavals. Amidst the vibrant parties and romantic escapades, Bhatti discovers the importance of healing and self-love. Each port brings new experiences, but it's the quiet moments that awaken her spirit. With her heart open and her mind clear, Bhatti is not just navigating romance, she is redefining herself. Amidst laughter and celebration, Bhatti reflects on her journey, but as she navigates this world of romance and self-discovery, she receives a heartfelt message that shakes her to her core. Divorced Not Desperate Book 1 drops 8/8.